According to Master Foods, the company that manufactures M&M, 12% of peanut M&Ms are brown, 15% are yellow, 12% are red, 23% are blue, 23% are orange, 15% are green. You randomly select 5 peanut M&Ms from an extra large bag of the candies. We want to compute the probability that exactly 4 of the 5 M&Ms are brown. So in this case, we're only focusing on the probability of brown. So the probability of success in this case is going to be 0.12%, which is the probability of brown. Since we're selecting only 5 peanut M&Ms, that means the sample size is going to be 5, or the number of trials is going to be 5. So I will build the table based on these two numbers, P of X. So I have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is binom dot distribution of the 0, comma, trials, the number of trials is 5, comma, the probability is 0.12%, which is the probability of brown, and then false. Your question might be different. It might be a different color. So please pay attention to that, okay? And then we're going to populate. All right. I'm going to turn this into a table because it's just easier to populate that table if I make a mistake. So here is my table, and now I'm going to answer these questions. Compute the probability that exactly 4 of the 5 M&Ms are brown. That is exactly the number in front of 4, so I'm just going to copy that and paste it over here. And then compute the probability that 3 or 4 of the 5 are brown, which means I have to add the probability of 3 and 4 here. And then compute the probability that at most 4 of the 5 are brown. At most 4 means the most number is 4, but it could be less. So this is the same as saying 4 or 3 or 2 or 1 or 0. So I'm going to add all of the probabilities from 0 to 4, inclusive of 4. What is the probability that at least 4 of the 5 are brown? At least 4 of the 5 are brown means it could be 4, but it could be more than that, which is the probability of 4 plus the probability of 5. So I'm just going to add the probability of 4 and 5 here. I don't have more than 5, so I'll just stop there. If you repeatedly select a random sample of the 5 peanut M&Ms on average, how many do you expect to be brown? This is the same as saying, what is the expected value? We know that the expected value is the same as the mean, and the mean has a formula, which is n times p. And then with what is standard deviation? The standard deviation has a formula also when it comes to binomial distribution, which is n times p times 1 minus p. So this is basically, I'm going to compute the mean here. N is 5 times p, which is the probability of success, 0.12. And then the standard deviation is equal to, I'm going to type the formula as I see it. I see a square root, so I'm going to type it. N is 5 times p, 0.12, times, open parentheses, 1 minus 0.12, close the parentheses, twice. And that will be the standard deviation. So this is how you're going to answer this type of question. I hope this was helpful.